final ranking for the Bowman, I guess it's gonna be a first C rank, just because hammers are not very intuitive for a new player.
Yeah.
5 minutes remaining.
Moving
I
on.
personally would give it. I would give it probably a B rank if
Yeah.
you know how to
I
use
would,
it.
I would be more.
Yeah.
I would
It
lean more
depends on
towards
yeah.
the Bowman
I
is very
do see why it
questionable.
could be a
Depends on the
B rank.
operator.
And also
Yeah.
because like you should leave room on the tier list for below that for mechs like the Kitfox that are actually really hard to use.
Well, I don't know.
Well,
There's an
I
argument to be
get what
made
you
that
mean
the
with that
Bowman
Bowman,
takes
but it's like I don't think the
about
Bowman
as
is on
much
the same
skill
level
to
as the Kitfox.
not to the same degree, but definitely up there. You know what? This isn't a final whatever ranking, so I'll go with you guys and just put it in B. Now, my personal favorite, and nobody's gonna argue with me on this one either. Catapult is like straight up S tier.
I'm not gonna lie, I agree with
I
you.
always recommend people to start with.
Me too.
The catapult is good because it combines LRMs with jump jets. That's what's good about the catapult. The maneuverability is kind of bad as far as your running speed goes. It's pretty low on a catapult, or at least in vanilla or Mech 2. You know, but everything's kind of slow in Mech 2.
Oh yeah, it's slow. It's the slowest.
But
mech
you
in
do
Mech
have
1.
very good maneuverability. You have your jump jets and the quad pulse lasers.
Don't
As
forget
you know,
target
they're not.
camera. That's another thing you
Yes.
have going for the catapult.
And you don't have a. And quad pulse lasers are definitely not a primary weapon, not your go-to weapon, but they can get you out of a jam in some circumstances.
They're also really good at breaking actual shields.
Honestly, they're really good. Like, I'll give an example. If you're in an Atlas and you got the if you got the autocannons upgraded and you knock someone down and you're kind of low and you get him kind of low, you can just start melting with your pulse lasers. If
All
you're
things are shred. Like even back in vanilla, they were at least at +2. They really just put in the work.
They're also really good at breaking back shields.
I was just about to bring that up. Like that's something I discovered in vanilla. That because of the way the shields work, if you shoot them enough, they break and they go down, which allows you to get a good hit on, like, using a Gauss or whatever. You can take it.
But it's like with the Belial, it's pointless because you only have 2. But with a catapult, it's with 4. It's actually really just shields. So,
And that's something I definitely like pilot as my thing to make my catapult stand out. Me being the catapult enthusiast in this community, I think it's the most brain-dead mech you could take that is in the number. And that's saying a lot because the Ragnarok exists, which is also brain-dead. So, yeah. Easily S rank, and probably I'd put it above the Belial in terms of how brain-dead it is.
Oh yeah, I would say
If
it's
I
above
can
the
do
I would
that,
agree
yeah.
with that.
But the Belial's pretty cool.
Oh yeah,
Just
the
that the
Belial's still
catapult
good. I'm just saying I think
so-
the catapult.
so much. Like, you can just fire and forget those LRMs all day. And I'm pretty sure if you put any new player in a catapult and they have a decent understanding of the game, they are carrying.
It's a lot easier to use LRMs than it is to use things.
Yeah.
And speaking of Gauss, the next mech on our list, Corvus. You know where that's going? Look at the first letter of its name.
You know, it's actually an interesting discussion because, like, back in vanilla, it was just like, oh, hey, it had one niche. Plus me, but I used it because I was an idiot.
1 minute remaining.
But in Rebalance, like, how is it actually?
In Rebalance, it's been hard to find a good team console to Corvus because it's just super situational and not very beginner friendly. Actually, not very beginner friendly at all.
The Corvus also, though, is and always was one of the best flag running mechs.
30 seconds remaining.
As it's not a cloaker, but it does have the longest target jammer in the entire
thing about
game.
flag running is that that's also not something that you can expect a new player to do well. So they are not gonna. be able to do the chorus good at all.
No, but we're ranking the mechs, aren't we? And we're not
because
exactly ranking them based off of new players.
It's based on both new players and also high level players. It's a mix of both.
Oh, match is over.
Oh.